I think everybody should have a tax preparation business in their portfolio. And, I have a couple of firms that just like working with me because they know they can't get a better deal on their electronic filing than working with me because they're not able to get an EFIN because you have to have a credit score of over 650 to get an EFIN. They check your credit now, which is a drag. You want to keep that as a possibility. And then if you do want to do taxes, get paid by the company like $1,500 per company per year, but use your own EFIN, you get to slew some more money out of that too. All that is available.
Do you want to talk, before we go real quick, do you want to talk about the EFIN?
Yeah, let's just cover EFIN. So we talked about the PTIN, P-T-I-N. Bye for now. I don't know. Every now and then the sign alphabet comes up. P-T-I-N. So, and the E-F-I-N. So the PTIN's for preparing taxes. The EFIN, electronic filing identification number, is when you electronically file, which is how the IRS kind of wants you to file nowadays. Doesn't mean you have to, but they want you to. The EFIN is different than the PTIN. That you do have to go through a background check. That does require, you have to get fingerprinted, and it's a little easier now. You don't have to go to the police station like we used to. You can actually do it online. But that's a big deal. That you have to take a little exam for it. It's not that hard. Just, hey, are you breathing? And you have a more than room temperature IQ? All right, good. What that means then is you can electronically file other people's taxes. They'll get the taxes. You can do them or not. You don't have to do the taxes. Someone else can do the taxes. And then they may not have an EFIN or the ability to electronically file. And then you file, they use your number, and you get a little payment off the top. That's not bad. And in the case of Jackson Hewitt and all those guys, they'll take 50%. You could be nice and take 20% of the fees. So if somebody paid $1,000 for their taxes to be done, that person goes, great. You have a little agreement with them. We're going to use your EFIN. And now they file through you, you get $200. Now you're also responsible for the filing. But, if something goes wrong, it's kind of on you too. So it doesn't hurt to have a little tax knowledge to take a look at the forms every now and then and go, what was that again? And then make sure they know that it's going to be good, but, and your integrity around that. But I think everybody should have a tax preparation business in their portfolio. And, I have a couple of firms that just like working with me because they know they can't get a better deal on their electronic filing than working with me because they're not able to get an EFIN because you have to have a credit score of over 650 to get an EFIN. They check your credit now, which is a drag. But, and so, you want to keep that as a possibility. And then if you do want to do taxes, or let's say you've got a company, you want to file on your company's behalf and do the taxes and get paid by the company like $1,500 per company per year, but use your own EFIN, you get to slew some more money out of that too. All that is available. And so the tax prep business is a racket. It's such a racket. Some of you don't realize that you take the 1040 return loan. Like, I need cash and I know I'm getting $3,000 back, and they do your taxes and like, oh yeah, looks like you do. Okay, well, while we wait for your return, we'll loan you the $3,000 at 30+% plus fees. Well, and the bank gets their percentage, but the tax preparer gets half of that money. So if it takes you 6 months to pay it back, even though you got your return, and you said they love it because now you just got 15% more and off of the 30% loan that they gave you for 6 months, and the tax preparer just cranks 7.5% on $3,000, which may not sound like a lot, but that's still $220. How many of these people are they doing? 100.
Yeah.
So what a racket. So you might as well start putting that money in y'all's pockets.
Well, that's what I absolutely love about our business, is that we teach people how to avoid getting scammed. I'm trying to think of a nice way to say that. So that
don't get scammed.
Don't get scammed. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with.
Don't get scammed over.
Yeah.